Have you ever looked at a map of the world and wondered, how did all of these nations, all of these cultures, all of these different languages and peoples come to exist? Have you ever asked yourself, where did humanity really begin after its greatest reset? Today, we are going to answer that question, not from a history textbook, not from a geography class, but straight from the Word of the living God. Open your Bibles or follow along on your screen to Genesis chapter 10. Now, I want to be honest with you today. When most people flip to Genesis 10, they see a long list of names, they see genealogies, they see unfamiliar words, and they flip right past it. They think to themselves, this chapter has nothing for me. But I want to tell you today, Genesis 10 is one of the most powerful, most prophetic. The Table of Nations, chapter 10. This table reinforces the fact that Yahweh created all peoples. Compare Deuteronomy chapter 32 verse 8, Amos chapter 9 verse 7, and Acts chapter 17 verse 26. Like the genealogy in chapter 5, this one traces 10 main entities, and the last one named in each case had 3 sons.
Japheth's descendants settled north, east, and west of Ararat. Their distance from the land of Israel probably explains the brief treatment that they received in this list, compared with that of the Hamites and Shemites. The coastlands, in verse 5, are the inland areas and the northern Mediterranean coastlands on the present European shore, from Turkey to Spain. The dispersion of the nations according to language, verse 5, took place after Babel, chapter 11, all along these coasts, as well as elsewhere. The Akkadian, Assyrian, and Babylonian dialects constitute the older East Semitic branch of this family, while Hebrew, Aramaic, Phoenician, Syriac, Arabic, and Ethiopic are included in the West Semitic. Ashkenaz, verse 3, refers to the Scythians, who occupied the area to the north of the Black Sea. Compare Jeremiah 51, verse 27. In the Middle Ages,
before Genesis 10, the world had experienced the most catastrophic event in human history, the Great Flood. The entire earth was covered in water. Every living thing that breathed air was destroyed, except one man, his wife, his 3 sons, and their wives. 8 souls, 8 people who stepped off an ark onto a brand new earth. That man was Noah. And from those 8 people, God was about to rebuild the entire world. Genesis 10 opens with these words, "Now these are the generations of the sons of Noah, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, and sons were born to them after the flood." After the flood. Those 3 words carry the weight of a new beginning. After the flood, God did not abandon humanity. After the flood, God did not start over with angels or some other creation. After the flood, God chose to work through people, flawed, broken, ordinary people, to fill the earth with His glory. And that, beloved, is good news for every single one of us. Section 1. The 3 sons and the creation of a new world. Genesis 10 gives us 70 nations, 70 distinct people groups, all descending from the 3 sons of Noah, Japheth, Ham, and Shem. These 3 men became the fathers of the entire post-flood world. Every nation you see on a map today traces its roots back to one of these 3 men. Every race, every culture, every civilization, it all flows from this one family that God preserved through the flood. Now I want you to understand something profound here. When God chose to save Noah and his family, He was not just saving 8 people. He was saving the future of the entire human race. He was preserving the bloodlines through which every nation, every language, every great civilization, and even the Messiah Himself would one day come. God sees the big picture. When He saves one, He is often saving a generation. When he protects one family, he is often protecting a future nation. Can you think of a moment in your own life when God protected you and later you realized he was protecting something far bigger than just you? That is the God of Genesis 10. Section 2. The sons of Japheth, the coastland people spread in their lands. Let us look at Japheth first. Genesis 10 verses 2 through 5 gives us the descendants of Japheth. Japheth's sons include Gomer, Magog, Madai, Javan, Tubal, Meshech, and Tiras. From these names, scholars trace the origins of the Indo-European peoples, the Greeks, the Romans, the Persians, the peoples of Asia Minor, and the peoples of Europe. But look at what verse 5 says. From these, the coastland peoples spread in their lands, each with his own language by their clans in their nations. The coastland peoples spread in the land. Now that phrase, the coastland peoples, is significant. These were the people who settled along the